Hello, Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly. We know that in this edition we're looking at speaking and listening, and I thought we'd kind of take a backward step before the kids actually do any formal speeches and so forth and start to look at their planning and some planning frameworks, I guess. So I'm going to look at Popplet today. I think Popplet's a really great brainstorming app for a couple of reasons, and we'll go through those. But what it does allow is kids to really get involved with some different aspects of learning facts and kind of creating some sort of sequence to their speech. So what I've done here is I'm starting a little planning documentation on immigration in Australia. So you can see there, great thing about Popplet is I can actually manipulate the boxes really, really easily. I can bring in pictures. I love the fact that we can also do some sketching as well. So we could sketch ideas down. We could kind of put question marks around things and do some different things there, which is pretty cool. So I think definitely think in regard to Popplet, it's a really, really good avenue. You can see how easy it is to manipulate and kind of create ideas around single things. So if I just come over here for a second. So to support your students here, we need to know a couple of things, obviously, and that is our ability to kind of use the app, but it's very, very easy to use. So you can see there, we know what text, pictures, and images are. A couple of things to keep in mind is when you are getting students of all ability levels to put down, I guess, text and create their ideas, don't forget about our microphone and our dictation capabilities on the iPad. So down near the space bar, down the bottom there, it works incredibly well. We have students starting to use that a lot really, really effectively, which is interesting. The other thing is when you're going to websites, for example, so if I go to an immigration website that I was looking, don't forget that we've also got in our accessibility settings opportunity to do things like speak. And so in accessibility, if you can actually turn those settings on, it allows students that maybe might struggle with some of the vocab in some of these harder sites to have it read to them and actually gain some understanding that way. So I think Popplet is a really great application in regard to starting to actually plan out a formal speech and really getting kids to think about the sequence of different things and so on. So really, really easy to use. I thought this was a great reminder of Popplet as a conceptual kind of planning document, but also to help utilize some of those aspects of dictation and accessibility tools that you can use to really support your students. So hopefully in iPad Monthly, we don't just look at the apps, we also look at a context and some sort of curriculum element, and we also kind of bring in a few of those tools that you're able to use as well, which is important. Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly, signing off.